One of the things that I really love about this place is the light. Just everywhere you look, abundant natural light, windows on 2 sides of every room, sometimes 3 sides of a room. You have this central feature here with a vaulted ceiling, a double height dining room, and this acts as a kind of lantern. It just brings light down into the adjacent kitchen and living room. So everywhere you walk, there's just this feeling of abundant natural daylight coming in. I love the wood that we've chosen for this house. We had beams locally milled on site. These are all yellow pine beams from trees that were milled right here. So the kitchen features locally crafted concrete countertops made by a local artisan. He incorporated some local maple and oak leaves into the design. And he also created a sculpted drain board right into the countertop itself that drains into the sink. We had all of the cabinets made from local hemlock from my wife's family's farm. Our whole island here is made from locally milled black walnut. As you walk down the central axis of the house, there's a feeling of flow toward the west porch, and then the common living space really opens up here. And I also really love our outdoor living room. This is really an outdoor living space that we use probably 3 seasons out of the year. The architect for the home is Tim Hammer with Cast Architecture in Seattle. Tim is an award-winning architect. His work has been featured in Fine Home Building, Dwell, and he really focused a lot on flow and on bringing in abundant natural light, on passive ventilation so that the home can cool itself, high energy efficiency. This is our downstairs office. This is a great little away workspace, floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, locally sourced hemlock and poplar. Another great feature I love is the staircase. When you walk up the stairs, you're walking toward the light. You're walking really into the woods, it feels like. So it both brings light into the stairwell, and it also acts as a ventilation feature in the summer with an upper casement window that opens. Hardwood oak flooring throughout, as well as tile flooring. The walls downstairs are a product called American Clay, which is a sort of clay-based adobe-looking surface. In fact, all of the materials selected were chosen for their low VOC quality. That, coupled with the ERV air exchanger, means that indoor air quality is really high. Before we ever poured the footers of the house, I planted a huge orchard. And that's been one of the great joys of living here, is really investing in this piece of land and planting everything from blueberries to blackberries to hardy kiwis, Asian pears, persimmons, pawpaws, muscadine grapes, mulberry trees, apricots. There's just an abundance of fruit out in the orchard. So the house is in an incredible location. It's less than 2 minutes from town, and so all the convenience of town with the feeling of being out in the country, being surrounded by woods.